That is fucking trash, dude. Just gonna turn off the TV then. There's no point in having it on. Ugh. That's alright. Sometimes these things happen with the Wi-Fi. And that is okay. Oh, I'm so fucking high though, dude. Oh my god. It's like not even funny. I'm fucking lit, dude.
Miguel Zambrano on the hill for this one, fresh off a stellar string of outings. All eyes are focused on the up-and-coming prospect. Can he keep it going? It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next.
Fuck, dude.
Just about ready to roll on the hill here today, Miguel Zambrano. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Huh? Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is
low.
He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Next to hit, Akil Baddoo. 2 for 7 in the series so far. The Dodgers would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes.
Yeah, and the clubhouse mood swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boog. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The 1-1 just missed. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable.
Dude, they keep fucking hitting everything.
I mean, this is a great spot.
Fuck, dude, what am I supposed to do?
To second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard, like he did right there.
Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Right there for a strike.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Here's a 1-2. Pass and misses. It's
all right, 1 strikeout. Let's go.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Up and in, and that is ball 1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good
Let's go.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Got out of that shit.
Grab, and that'll do it. 2 left on. And
got out of that nasty shit.
No score.
2 hits, and I still got out of it.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Miguel
Alright,
Zambrano.
come on now.
One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And that is out of play.
Come on. There's a home run, baby. Let's fucking go.
He circles the bases It's 1-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch.
Come on now.
Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Adrian Del Castillo leading things off and takes a strike. And that one's a little bit low.
That's
and the count is
what?
1-1.
What is that? Dude, I'm so stoned.
Just off the inside edge.
That pitch.
Yeah, that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings and misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Late on that fastball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one got
No way, I fucking hit him.
And he hit him. Owen Miller in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That one finds the zone and the count even at 1. Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. That one ripped but foul.
Same pitch, lower. Oh,
This
come
one
on.
in the dirt. Throw to second.
Will's arm
Timing
is so
there easily.
weak, dude.
Steer into scoring position on the wild pitch.
Fucking
And
hate
there
it.
goes the double play possibility.
I can never count on him to throw anything at second.
So up next, Daniel Schneemann. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one the other way. And a base hit right there.
Shit.
Steer around third. He scores to tie it up.
Should have just went to second and ended this shit.
Picks himself up an RBI.
Pendejo.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside.
He's got
and
it.
he let it get.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the
Fucking BS.
Zambrano back to work. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds.
Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me.
With another scorching run of play lately. On the ground. And that one handled on the run. Sends it over to first. And they get the out. Jonah Bride now at the plate. Out towards left center. Varsho. He's got it. And that is that. So, first and second, 2 down.
It's okay.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's
Let's
3
go.
runs.
No, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands
I'll
back.
take that.
And allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Oshiro moving under this one. Makes the catch. And the inning is over.
I did hit a single or better. What are they
Welcome
talking
back.
about? That's
Let's take a look at
bullshit.
how the series has played out so far.
These bitches are dumb sometimes.
Off the mark there. Ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense,
Dude,
got
I'm
some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown
lit,
inning.
dude.
Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And it's filled up.
We got full count.
And down on strikes. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game.
That was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Del Castillo batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, base is empty.
Come on. I fucking thought that was gonna happen.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Steer now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one fouled off.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth.
Damn, dude.
You're
You're getting extremely lucky.
Midway in the fourth. New inning getting started and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Owen Miller. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
But that one misses up and in. And that's ball two. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Fired to second. Over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
It gets down a base hit. And now two aboard.
All right, I gotta focus clearly.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1 for count.
That one's in there. And it's 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Oshiro, the lead runner, out at second. Badu at first, 2 out in the inning.
Let's go, baby.
So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. No runs. Zambrano went deep in his most recent game. Zambrano, 23 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, and that is that.
All right, then.
And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. In now for the Reds, Jonah Bride. Zambrano back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's a hit.
Oh, well.
And a good start to the inning. Now it's the Reds DH, Will Benson. Fought off foul. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
All right.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back
It's going to require some
front foot
thinking.
down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Now at the plate, Adrian Del Castillo. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Fuck, I am gonna have to do some immaculate shit right now. Nope, they took me out. They took me out.
TJ Antone.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
I actually agree with them taking me out.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now Miguel Zambrano. He's already homered in this game. And that one in the air, center field. Oshiro settles under it and makes the... Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. This could end it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers.
Sorry, I didn't get the win, but
3-game series. Zambrano was outstanding at the plate in this ball game and turned in a solid pitching performance too.
Some excellent ABs at the plate. He really looked comfortable, and he made a big difference for him. Mix in that good pitching, Boog. That's
a lot better. So that's good. Nice. God damn it, I'm probably too lit to do this one, but oh well. No, that was an easy one. No, mom. I'm not gonna make this one. I'm too lit. Yep, it's over, dude. I just need 9. There we go. Yeah, we're good though. We got 9. I was like, damn, dude. Messing up on this one. Damn, is that the last time that they're gonna talk to me, bro? Damn, bro. It seems like it. If I don't improve, they're probably gonna kick me off. I send this motherfucker back down.
Miguel Zambrano getting set for this one. His team
Imagine.
leading its division. Can they continue to churn out wins? It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now a chance for Miguel Zambrano.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a
Shohei on the go. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. Zambrano turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Right through there for a strike.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
Harris after it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Joe back to work. Just missed. Just missed. Drilled out towards left center field. Harris sizing this one up. Makes the grab.
Fucking serious right now. Bullshit, dude.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna after it. And he makes the catch.
Shoot.
And that's that. So 2 down.
I have one
and
chance
next will
to
be the
fucking
cleanup
do
hitter,
something in this.
Miguel Zambrano. Line drive.
And there it is. It's over.
And that is out number 3.
Wow, dude.
2 outs, nobody out.
Crazy.
Here comes Yohan Moncada. One strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. On the first, ball game. And the Braves take the series opener here at home. Zambrano with a less than great game in the loss.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better next time out.
Oh well. Maybe be more patient. I don't know. The aggressive shit ain't working anymore.
One down, runner at third. Zambrano getting ready to hit.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Here's
Oh my God.
Drive left field,
Let's go. We got a home run, baby.
His 12th of the season.
Let's
It's
go.
3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
Come on now.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-2.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One out and a runner at second.
Come on, let me get some shit right now. No,
Fly ball lifted
that
in
one
the
home
air
run
right
was it.
field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. That's out number 2. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't
didn't
been very
advance.
efficient
Fuck,
in terms of the
come
pitch
on.
count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. One down.
You fucking
Here's Austin
fast,
Riley.
bro.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the first and second, 1 out. Zambrano will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped. Brings it in. 2 down.
Move, I don't. Oh my God.
One gone, runner.
4-4. Take your base.
No way, someone got a grand slam?
Base is empty with 2 away. At the plate.
There's no
Miguel
fucking way,
Zambrano.
dude.
He's already homered in this game. Hit hard on the ground is short.
Goofy.
Throws to first, and that is that. So First and second, 2 outs. Now, Michael Harris the second. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. On the ground, right side, Zambrano. And that is the ball game. Zambrano was a big contributor for them in the win. Only 1 hit, a home run.
No question, he was a big piece of their success.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Zambrano now at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
All right, come on now.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And another ball. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, 2 outs. Runner on the move. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Should have threw it to third. He would have got me.
Battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Zambrano at third. Smith at first. 2 out of the inning. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Nice.
The throw is late, and that leaves
Let's
them
go.
with runners at first and second.
Picks himself
The
up at
Toaster.
RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just
Got me in
push
there,
it the other way
dude.
through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Man at first, 1 away.
Let's do this. Somehow we fell behind. Ooh, god damn it! I could have hit that.
Run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Strider deals. Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss. Throws it away.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Good job to fight that
Man,
one
he's
off.
trying everything to get me out, dude. Holy shit.
The 0-2.
Nope, ain't gonna work. Let's go.
Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Man at first with 1 gone. The batter now will be Will Smith. There goes the runner. In the dirt, blocked. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there. Didn't finish it off. It was high, and I think that's what allowed the base runner to make it safely.
They put the tag on him.
Damn it.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kelnick sizes this one up, and that is that.
Damn.
Here's Jared Kelnick. And it's second. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That's ripped into the outfield. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, center field.
Stepping in, Miguel Zambrano.
Damn, bro, I can't believe I caught that in first person.
Check swing, and he went 0-1. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Damn.
Hard hit left side. Abrams tosses the first. They limit the damage.
Fuck, dude.
Solo runner at third, 2 men out. Here's Sean Murphy. A sliding stop. The throw.
Oh my god, it's gonna be close.
Oh, can't pick it up quickly.
No.
In comes the winning run, and the Braves walk it off in extra
We lost
innings.
because I couldn't catch the ball. No.
And a final.
That's bullshit, dude. Wow, they're like, alright, because of that, yep. You're off the team. Imagine, bro. Fuck. Alright, this next one will focus on just power. I want it like 85 at least, but fuck, I don't know how. Shit. '85's decent.
Miguel Zambrano, with a blend of raw talent and poise, quickly becoming a player to watch this season. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now the DH, Miguel Zambrano.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And you know, just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like him in the organization.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there, just couldn't catch up.
The pitch. On the ground to third, might be 2. Fires across the diamond, 2 away. Louder, back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And now 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the outside corner, got
Motherfucker.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Drilled out
Let's
towards
go.
left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-2.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Miguel Zambrano steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hit hard on the ground is short.
Damn.
Got him.
And we're back. Now it's the DH, Miguel Zambrano. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers
Fuck, that was
average,
kinda gay.
but there's on-base and slugging
I
too.
said they were about to hold hands or some shit.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then, if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's...
There's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone.
Damn, that almost got out of here.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Look, I feel that swing from the
Welcome to the
boom,
game.
they said.
First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So 2 down at the plate. Daniel Schneemann. Fitzgerald
Let's go,
at
baby.
second with 2 down. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 10-3.
It's all good.
Then at first, Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. Antone is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Zambrano was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Miguel Zambrano getting set for this one. His team leading
Damn,
its
turning it up to
division.
80
Can
really
they
helped me get some
continue to
homers,
churn
dude.
out wins?
Yeah,
It's the Los
I'm not
Angeles
stopping until I'm at
Dodgers
85.
up against the
Then
Cincinnati
we'll officially
Reds.
focus
First
on.
pitch coming your way next.
We'll focus on
So 2
pitching.
down, stepping in the long ball threat, Miguel Zambrano. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Zambrano, a powerful designated hitter, 23 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And that drops in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. In time. So the drop. Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald.
He's got pop, which is a little
Oh,
sneaky
I'm batting.
because
I'm striking.
he's so
I'm pitching again.
comfortable with
Fuck.
taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
I'm pitching against them again? The Reds? That's crazy. How long of a series is this?
And that's in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box
Let's
on
go.
his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And the batter now, Daniel Schneemann. Up and in, ball one.
1-0.
And that skips in the dirt.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
There's the strike, 3-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Up the middle, and that chance handled. On to first. That ends the inning. Bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Joe McBride.
Let's fucking go, baby. Get that YouTube shit.
Zambrano back to work. Outside low, ball one. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next one misses, 2-1. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That one ripped. Hernandez
Thank God.
makes the grab, one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did
About
everything
the
right there.
process.
Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Now, I first ditched big wireless and started using Mint Mobile way back in 2019.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's bad.
Fuck Mint Mobile.
And that
Officially
one
fuck Mint Mobile. No, I'm just kidding.
That's
JK, LOL.
price of admission.
LOL,
Home
just
run
kidding.
number 15 on the year. Just
Not
like
even-
that, they move in front It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And that misses. And the count is 2-0. Zambrano, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that's a strike. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
He goes down looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Owen Miller.
Yeah, they're talking hella shit out here.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those ways to swing at it. Got a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Fucking cold, dead eyes. Jesus. You guys are all bundled up. Fucking jacket off. Relax a little bit, son. Jesus Christ. That's the Peterson brothers joining the band over there.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. And there's a ball. Miller, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball.
It is going down tonight. Before we start tonight's episode, here's a little bit more for the
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
So right now.
Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
Fuck, there is no way I'm winning Rookie of the Year. Look at that shit. There's no way. There's no... I don't even know why they put me up there. My ERA, my stats are fucking trash, dude. That's crazy.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Swing and a ground ball, and it kicks off the base.
Oh, wow.
And that's a leadoff double.
It's a hit.
Went off the base.
The bag definitely played a factor. Those moments can go either way, and it seemed to work out for the offense in that spot.
In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1.
I love the sweet ginger pork chop with buttery rice and roasted green beans. It blew my mind.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
Ooh. Ooh.
Daniel Schneemann, the next to hit for the Reds. That misses. 1-0. 1 out, the runner at second here in the second game of the series. And the throw.
Dude, they got him. Let's fucking go. Willie, you finally made me proud.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
You're in good hands.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Reds 1.
We've snuck out of every nasty situation so far. Can we keep doing it? We'll see.
Let's see how loud this place can get for Bobby.
Well, actually, no, they hit one home run. Other than that, that's not bad yet. We can catch up. There it is. There it is. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here.
Steer going back.
No. Fuck, dude.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati.
Alright, they can't all be homers. That power is working though, dude. If we get it to 85, I feel like
So here's a fun note,
we're gonna be hitting bombers all the time, dude.
In high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better.
Okay, unlucky,
Two
unlucky.
games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2 and a changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And the 2-2. That one missing inside.
I'm so excited to have you guys. Look, you do my birthday. You do any?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And here is Jonah Bride.
Probably gonna take me out soon, but it's okay.
On there. Bride, 31 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That one pushed foul. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
What happened on our first date? Yes, you can. If it is what I think it is, yeah.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next is the designated hitter, Will Benson. And that one missing low. Benson recently taking home Player of the Month honors. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
2 down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the 4th.
Damn it, he almost hit that. Okay, enough going up the top anymore. That is over.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nothing to. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Zambrano back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Reds, to put it bluntly,
Alright, they're probably gonna take me out after this one, though.
Bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Center field. Varsho moving under it.
Thank you.
Hauls it in for the out.
A little
And
gift.
there's 1 down. In now for the Reds.
I can go to like, I think 80 pitches if I'm doing well. So just
Swings
lock
through that
in.
one for strike 1.
Should be
This game
fine.
has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Sharp grounder.
That's
That's
good.
through for a base
Well, that's
hit.
the first hit in a minute.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
It's alright.
And here's the catcher, Kyle McCain. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes.
Damn, I fucking screwed that fucker. That was a nice at-bat series.
Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Fairchild in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-0.
this guy, I mean, is the
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Now I present to you a brand new minute from the great and powerful.
Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the ball.
Now that's strike three and the third out.
Damn, fucking A. Strikeout series right here, dude.
Here's a big power
I'm getting
throw.
fucking lucky right now.
Zambrano. Checks.
What? Come on.
Strike one.
No way. What was wrong with that? Too early?
Swings on the baseball in this one.
Yeah.
Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Fairchild.
That's
Calls it in,
bullshit.
and there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. Tell
More
you what,
power.
if he
We
gets
need more
under it
power,
just by
Chief.
a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Fitzgerald up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Swings and misses. And it's a ball to strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Schneemann, batting with one down, takes a strike. Late that time, and it's strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Caught him looking for the K.
Fucking A, dude.
1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And here is Ellie De La Cruz. There's the strike up high. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
What's your style in bed? Like,
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I'm like, yeah, power strokes. Just not a lot, but like just. Yeah.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he
Got him.
strikes out the
Put
side.
it in and let it sit. Yeah.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Pete Fairbanks.
Well, he's
Come on,
been a
we gotta
really
win
tough
this
guy
shit,
to dig
dude.
deep this season. You usually have to
12
string some hits
strikeouts.
together in
We
order
have
get
to
to
win
it.
this.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
I hate that fucking sound, dude. That's some bullshit.
And that's too high.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Down the line, and it's foul.
There's a lot of fucking people that fucking talk shit, and you take it like a goddamn champion with your star power throws, your ninja star power, and you cruise
Let's go. Let's get a
And
pass.
he can't come up with it.
Fuck yes.
Still able to fire over. He beats the throw, and they can't get the out. A perfect
Oh my
example
God.
right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And here comes
Very
Teoscar
lucky.
Hernandez for a critical at bat.
Or someone could embarrass themselves. Your first bucket ball of the night is Jason Rodriguez.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Jason Rodriguez. 60 seconds uninterrupted for Jason Rodriguez.
Gotta let him focus.
Hey. All right. How's it going, Lester?
Miller gets it to first.
Damn it. It's
They miss
okay.
a big-
Mostly guys.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out.
Oh my God, we're
Ellie to
winning.
the Cruz. Getting ready to hit.
Just finish it.
Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. 1 at second.
Oh no,
It's a
no
fielder's
2-ball.
choice.
That's
That's
bullshit. He had a
huge
96
defensive play
speed.
in the
That's
late
why though.
stages of the game. It
Crazy.
might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Jonah Bride, the next to hit for
Come
the
on,
Reds.
get him out. Come on, Junior.
This could end it. Swing and
Yeah,
a
it's
pop-up.
over. Let's
Foul
go.
territory for the catcher. He'll squeeze it for the final out.
God
and the
damn, does that count as a win for me or does it
Dodgers
count as a
straight
save
on
for
the
us,
base to
for
win.
him?
Zambrano with some good
Oh
work
my
on the mound
God,
in this ball
dude.
game, but was going through it a bit
Oh
at the dish.
shit.
And Boog, I want to see how he responds to this game. See,
Welcome. Have you been on this show before?
No.
Okay. You remember my sketch back then?
Alright.
I did 30 years. Put it in. Absolutely. Yeah.
Let's spend
Pretty
this
thick, so you can't grow
tokens.
beard at all. Nope, not at all. This is it. Nope. Do you always tuck in one side of your jacket collar? Is that like a trademark? No, not at all. There you go. Okay, look at you. Is this better now? No, guys. Well, fuck me. Yeah, tuck it back in. I like it. I can't do anything. I like that. You should do that all the time. That could be like your thing. This is my thing. Absolutely. What do you do for work, Jason? I work at a poke place. A poke place? Yeah, you know poke. Oh my goodness, Bobby. You know what poke is? Yeah. Okay, all right. I knew you did. I know that for sure, but.
Yo, he didn't say that. Oh shit. Oh dude. Oh my god, I don't know where that made me laugh my fucking ass. Oh my god. He said that? That's crazy, chat. That's crazy. That's crazy, chat.
What do you do exactly at the poke place? Are you slicing the fish? Yeah, we slice the fish. We do that in the morning. We put it in the bowl. We mix it up. We give them to the guy. Frozen or do you ship it fresh?
We're 86 and 86 officially, but I'm telling you, chat. I'm focusing on power. That's the thing. The only thing that's fucking me up, pretty much, is that. That's the only thing, and I'm committing to power until I get to at least 85, and then that's what I'll stand for right there. After that, we'll focus on other shit.
How long you been doing stand-up?
I want to make sure. I mean, I would go up to like 88, but I bet like once we get up to like,
Okay. She's cool. She's white.
I don't know, 83, it'll go up to like 15 tokens, and then after we get to 85, it'll go up to like 20, and it's like, fuck, dude. Let's focus on other shit.
No, not at all. It's like an improv theater. Yeah, no. It's gay or whatever. I don't know. Does she do comedy too? No, not at all. Thank God. Yeah. Right. And does she like the mustache? Yeah, she only knew me. She only knows like Mustache Jason. That's all she knows. Oh, Mustache Jason. Yeah, I'm afraid of
The mustache, Jason. Alright, I'll be back. I need to take a piss.
Maybe that's the thing, keeping it all together. I love it. Do you have any special skills or talents that we'd be surprised to know about
I can build furniture really fast.
Okay.
I can,
So you are Latino. That checks out.
yeah, Rodriguez.
So there anything that we'd be surprised to know that you can?
Yeah. Oh, that's good. The beans? Okay. No, I'm not like a talented person. I'm kind of a loser, honestly. This is like, I did my talented thing just a second ago. That was it. Like, I can do like 30 push-ups, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
You think you can do 30 push-ups?
Yeah, not in a row.
I can do 30.
You can do 30?
You can do 30?
I've never done it, but I think I can.
Let's do it. The old dirty 30 with Bobby Lee and Jason Rodriguez. 30 push-ups. Wait, Jason, you gotta do 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
Whatever you do it for less at Harbor Freight.
Attention supermarket shoppers, it's about time to pay everyday low prices, like at Aldi. Not increasingly high prices for potatoes. Aldi doesn't play pricing games. That's why they're number 1 in everyday low prices. It's an Aldi thing.
A 3% IRA match with Robin Hood Gold. The reckoning has commenced.
Let me guess. You're thinking about going to therapy. And as a therapist myself, of course I'm going to say that's a great idea. But first, let's talk about the things they don't tell you. First of all, you're going to say, fine, like 300 times. Spoiler alert, your therapist is going to that. And how does that make you feel? Yes, they actually use this phrase. And yes, they actually want to know the answer. Then there's the crying. Like 1 minute you're talking about your raise that you got at work, and then the next minute you're talking about how when you were 6 years old, your mom left you in the aisle in the grocery store because she went to the next aisle to get some milk because she thought that you were right there next to her. Come to find out, that's when your abandonment issue started. And homework, yes, there's homework. But here's the thing, by the end of it, therapy can actually make you feel better. And you'll be like, why didn't I start this sooner?
Oh my god. Sounds gay as fuck, homie.
He's dead. Oh my goodness. Welcome to Kill Bobby. Oh my goodness. How about a hand for Bobby Lee, everybody? Wow, that was so good. Jason, not a chance to get off that. Oh my god.
Counting him doing push-ups.
Oh my god, the machine!
The machine.
Live on Kill Tony.
Legendary machine.
Fucking 50 clean, baby.
Hell yes.
Shout out to Ways to Well. Testosterone's doing good.
Yeah.
I don't come anymore, but that's cool.
Bert, the machine Kreischer, is joining the party, everybody. Red Band, do your 30, dude.
I've done it in VR.
Oh, catch him doing it in virtual reality. There you go.
Should I try?
Whoa. No, you're correct. You can't do it. We never got Jason to do his. You think you can do that?
Oh, fuck. I don't want to do it.
This is one of the worst podcasting segments of all time. For those of you listening to the show, people are doing push-ups. And here we go. 1,
It's not happening.
3.
It's not happening.
Oh, he's already slowing up. This is not looking good.
It's not look good.
He ain't building my furniture. Yes.
I would love to have you on the Secret Show Thursday if you can.
Oh, yeah. Look at it. They couldn't possibly push up your ceiling any higher. Jason, here's a Kill Tony joke book from the great Bonsai. There's Jason Rodriguez.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you. There he goes. Do you think seeing a therapist or psychiatrist would be helpful, but you don't have the time to actually find one and meet with them or afford them? Try Talkspace. By doing everything online, Talkspace has made getting the help you want easy, accessible, and affordable. Sometimes people wait until something bad happens to talk to a therapist. Why wait? You can get a therapist through Talkspace. Therapy can help you shift your perspective, find tools to cope with difficult times, and make guidance. Getting started is the important part in Talkspace.
Yo.
I think therapy is awesome.
I'm back. Bits 805 is back. Where'd all my viewers go, bitches? Come on now. Don't quit on me now. Don't quit on me now. Hit that sub button, baby. Shit. Haters out here, dude. Fucking haters.
Childcare in order to attend sessions. It's mental health care made easy. Talkspace lets you send messages to your therapist.
All right.
You don't have to wait for your next session. Talkspace can help with any specific challenges you might be facing. It's the #1 online therapy platform.
And now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Miguel Zambrano.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
As a listener of this podcast, you'll get $80 off your
Ba-ba-na-na-na-na-na. And I fucking suck.
To first, and that is the inning.
for the show. That's Talkspace.com/Tony.
Blanco back to work. Just missed. Zambrano in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-0. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Runner on the move. Hauls it in. 1 away. Now
Bad decision, for sure.
Get back in time. It's a double play. 1 out, base is empty. That's outside, and that is ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Runner takes off in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th.
What'd you call me?
Out to short, De La Cruz. Fires over to first. And Hernandez is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Might take one more dab before the fam gets
1-2
here.
now. Up the middle.
Probably gonna take a dab right now, dude.
Well, that's a great effort with 2 outs, and he displayed why it's so
One more
important to get
pretty
on the box
decent
score.
one,
There's
and
no
then
time to waste on these plays, and that hustle
yep,
down
I
the
think
line
I'll
to
be
beat
good.
the throw really earned him that run.
So you guys a couple? You got a couple dipshits.
Zambrano.
Oh my God, I didn't see it coming.
Strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you gotta look alive out there.
Right?
So up next, Teoscar
Get a
Hernandez.
text message. It's just a voice memo from your retarded landlord.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Runner takes off, hit on the ground to short.
No double play.
Throw to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. 1 out. Runner at second. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith. Nice grab. Jump throw. And he can't come up with it. He beats the throw, and they can't get the out.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to it.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a chopper. Throws to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
The tying run at the plate. Struck him.
God damn it.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
They can just go up and try and material out to all these people.
Starbucks had it nailed.
So runner at second, 2 down. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. 1 strike away. Swing and a ball popped up. Right.
Yeah, that's over.
And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds.
Had a decent game too. What the fuck?
Zambrano with a solid contribution even despite the loss. 3 hits in the ball game.
Boog, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
One of the most successful groups in rock history. In concert with all their hits. Friday, May 23rd, 8 p.m. Shooters Casino.
We're almost gonna focus on our fucking pitching. Almost. We're almost there.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I love it. So, how old are you?
27.
27. Okay, what's your living situation like? You're only working 3 to 6. You're doing stand-up. Seems like that's a tough living.
Yeah, it's
Let's go, baby.
Girlfriend, so we go,
Easy money right here for the tokens. Should be an easy 8 tokens.
Yeah. Yeah. No doubt about it.
Her hands look like this, so mine can give him a real
Absolutely. Yeah, Bobby Lee.
I thought you were great. I thought in the beginning you were a little nervous, and as soon as you get your first laugh, I saw you go into your confidence.
Shit.
Start that one.
Never mind.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Start with your confidence.
I saw that too.
What the
The
fuck?
moment that we've all had that you get your first laugh and you do your jaw to death.
Okay, I'm pressing too many buttons. Okay, I need to calm down and slow down.
Hey, yeah.
You were like, hit it, fine. Although it wouldn't open with the you two are dipshits joke.
Okay, we just need 3 more. What is happening? There's no way. That's not me, dude. There's no way.
My favorite part was your impression of being
Alright,
drunk.
we gotta do
and,
this
I
fast.
want more of that from you because you're so good at it.
Alright, very fast.
It is. It's incredible to have Shane.
Let's
Gillis.
go. We barely fucking did that.
You're adorable. So how old are you? 27?
27.
Okay. So like
So we're playing
what's
first
the
base
weirdest thing in the
today, huh?
refrigerator?
Alright. Give Freddie a break, I guess, right?
Miguel Zambrano, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in this one?
Does your girlfriend ever yell at you for forgetting to do chores like that?
She's yelling at me right now.
And now, Miguel Zambrano.
Yeah, she's very
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little